check my linguistics. Let me break it down to you. Afrolistic, cannibalistic tendency, born recreation. All I see.
Tumbo, Legends and Diamonds, sitting here in Frankfurt with the one and only A.K.S.W.I.F.T. One more time, right?
Big T, what it do? Give me some.
Yeah, what it do, man?
Represent that.
Yep, Legends and Diamonds. You know, finishing up the whole project. As I said before, you know, it takes a lot of time and time again to actually finish a project like this. I mean, imagine 40 artists. Somebody's got to do the promotion, somebody's got to do the distribution, somebody's got to do the you know, artwork, the mastering, the mixing, everything. So it's a lot of different things to take care of. That's why it has taken that long time. But you know, it's done. Finally, it's done. And I'm doing a little tour, interviewing the artists and everything. And it's you know, now it's your turn. And just, you know, some quick thoughts about the whole Legend and Diamonds versus Euro Rap Revival project and everything. What's your thought about it?
Actually, right, what I thought about it at first and stuff, right, when you came to me, you know, you emailed me, you say, yo, what do you think about this project and stuff? I think I was one of the first ones you came to about it. And I was like, sounds good, about time, actually, you know what I'm saying? Because for a long time, a lot of artists, you know, they get together and they were like, yeah, let's do something, let's do something, let's do something. 9 out of 10, right, it works. Then you also have to flip it around and go 9 out of 10, it doesn't work and stuff, right? Sometimes you have to put it in the perspective of a full project like you did, right? And when you approached me with it, it was without a reasonable doubt. I said yes. You know, I'm not going to say no to something like that, right? Because it's, you know, it's good for T music, it's good for my career, is good for the careers of all the artists, right, that's been out there doing their thing for the longest and also struggling. You know, the whole business has changed up with MP3 downloads and whatnot and stuff like that. So, we trying to get back where we belong and what we deserve to be at. Where we deserve to be
Music
at.
from the heart, from the soul, right?
Exactly.
Poetry.
Exactly. You know, and then when you came with the Euro Rap Revival idea and stuff, at first I was like, okay, good first pitch. You know what I'm saying, for it. And then later on when you came with Legends and Diamonds, I was like, Dad said.
Yeah.
Dad said.
Yeah,
as soon as you said that, as soon as you said that, shortly after that, right, everything started blowing up.
It actually did, yeah.
Distribution started coming in. People, other people on the outside that had something to do with it, right, to help organize it and stuff, really went more into work about it and stuff. It didn't sound like, us old artists doing old stuff.
Exactly. Going back 15 years, doing old music. It has been done before. I was like, no, please, listen to the songs, and then you see, and people were like, oh, yeah, you're right, there's something different. But then you got to have a different face. You got to have something that catches you. And then I thought, okay, maybe I got the wrong name. Like, Euro Rap Revival of what? Of something old? No, it's got to be something different. So I thought some like new artists, new talents versus the legends. And what do you call them? Talents. You call them, unpolished diamonds. Legends, diamonds, boom.
There it is.
And that was, and after that, actually, boom. The companies contacted us. We made a brand new website with Flash and everything. And then now I'm, going around interviewing you and doing some professional photo shoots, and everything just feels like it has taken time, but it was a purpose.
Yeah, it's finally coming through, because it's been a while. I'm not going to say how long we've been working on it and stuff like that, but
years.
Okay, so he's going to tell on himself.
Yes.
And stuff. I didn't want to do it, man. So he's going to tell on himself. I'll never tell on himself. Then. Yeah, but that was a long time coming, right? Like he said, once the name and everything fitted, everything started fitting together like a perfectly fit puzzle. And I did my verses, I dropped my stuff and everything like that, and I had a real good time with it, especially working with some of the artists that I've known for so long. Some that actually came out before I even came out, and some that actually came out after I came out way back in the day. And it's a real good feeling to see something like that happen. The first time ever in Europe's history that they're actually doing something like that. A lot of people should be ashamed of themselves for not even doing it before then.
Yeah, definitely. And one of my favorite songs on the album is actually The World is Hot and Cold, that features you, that features Lamar, that features Michael Amir, and of course the great Genuine Love. And everything just, I don't think that people realize that, for example, 5 such great artists on one track was like, whoa, and that track is really, really, really fat. And once you all get the album, it's the first song on the album, The World is Hot and Cold. Make sure you check that out. And, just some quick thoughts about that song, from your type of view.
Well, this is something, especially here in Europe and stuff like that you don't hear that often, especially in the way that was made, right? Where people explain, they come from different walks of life, but still at the same time they explain how what they've been through. There's hard elements. Code elements, from people's attitude to the attitude of the street, how the streets are, right? Just your environment and whatnot, right? And that's actually one of my favorite songs too. Actually, I have to actually put all the songs that I've been on an equal level. I can't say I like that one better than the other one or whatever and stuff like, because I really enjoyed myself on how I put forth the effort on what I wrote to it, and then hearing everybody else completely mold into it and stuff like that, and it became one fluid song. You know, it's you know, it's hard elements. I mean, I come from the south side of Chicago, you know, from the ghetto, you know, the ghetto in Germany, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it don't make no difference, man, where, you know, the thug is most safest at home, you know what I'm saying? So,
but you know, it's one of many songs. I mean, we got 15 songs in Volume 1. The Volume 2, already 10 songs from Volume 2 are done. We got a lot of plans for the future. I think that you can never give up the love and the passion you got for the music, because once you do that, everything just drops. So that's one thing I never actually wanted to. You know, I've had some hard days. You know, this is not done in time, and this is not done in time, and this person is not doing his thing, and you know, so I thought that if you really want to do something, do it yourself.
There it is. There it is. Best said. Best said. And you know, young man, I had to give him credit, man. He went and put in some work, man. I was like, go ahead, oh, man, shoot. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, do this. And when he said he's gonna do it, he did do it. As much as it stressed him out, and sometimes you used to see his face, man, he had luggage underneath his eyes, man, because he couldn't sleep for days without
turning
any,
you know? White, even more white. Everything, you know, so. But you know, it's done, and it's actually a good feeling inside, and that, you know, the music gets out there. That's the purpose with it. And you know, so on legends&diamonds.com you will see all the pictures, you know, everything, how you can buy the album, and interviews, and you know, merchandise are coming up. And so, you know, just to sum up this little interview, what are your hopes for the project in terms of the future?
Well, my hopes are basically what any other artist, I mean, actually I better say it, my hopes for this project is like the first time I've ever rapped. Okay? I wanted to be able to blow up so big, right, that I can just sit there and go, oh my God, you know what I mean? Where I can be like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been working my whole life for. You know what I'm saying? I want that attitude, you know, I'm maintaining that attitude like when I brought out my first record. Well, the first record didn't sell that much, my first record, to be honest with you. But I was just happy that knowing that it was out, one. Two, to see that to want to have success with it. That's actually the most important part of it. Knowing that a lot of people out there is really listening to you, right, and enjoying your music. And definitely those who've been missing us for a very long time get to finally hear us again on some new stuff, you know what I mean?
Together.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's the first time in history, man.
That was the dream, and the dream is coming true to you.
Yes, sir.
So make sure to check that out. And, you know, thanks a lot for having me here, you know, and we see you in your stereos and your car systems and everything, all right? Peace out.
I made a street DNA. I heal like Wolverine, still feeling pain, breaking chains, and hard and cold like penitentiary steel. I can't kneel, cause I stand for mine. Ride till I die. Now that's real. That's real. That's real.